Gaming with Proton is Valve's blessing upon us Steam users, but undeniably it's not perfect, and here's where Glorious Eggroll gloriously makes his entrance to help make it better. What he does is take Valve's Proton and tweak it a bit, adding fixes and doing some things differently in an attempt to help squeeze more FPS from Proton. Let's quickly put that to the test. Now, I don't have many games that are only native to Windows, so the sample size is a bit low, but it can serve to help us see some differences either way. The setup that I'm using is the following. I'm rocking a Ryzen 5 2600 with the CPU governor set to performance using Manjaro XFCE. The GPU is an AMD RX 570, the 8GB variant, and 16GB of RAM, and the screen overlay that I'm using is called Mango Hat. You'll have to excuse my racing skills, but let's start with Formula 1 2018. I didn't use Mango Hat's log feature for this one, however I'll try my best to give an accurate average, but if I'm wrong, I'll be happy to be corrected. The game is running at the high in-game preset, and for the Steam's Proton, the average is around 100 FPS, with the lowest I've seen being 88. Glorious Eggroll's Proton wasn't all that different though. However, the FPS were mostly above or at 100 FPS, with the lowest being 91. On to a different game, and an old one at that. Murdered Soul Suspect is an interesting single-player game about being a ghost detective, but anyway, on to the benchmark. This time I did log, so we'll see the difference at the end. Eggroll comes on top, but only within margin of error. However, frame times are important as well, and it felt as if the Proton version was more stuttery, which is reflected in the graph. All in all, it's definitely worth taking a look at this tweaked version of Proton if you're looking to get more performance. Though unlikely, don't just rely on it for every game, because sometimes plain Proton might work better. Thanks for watching.